hello, hello. I just realized my stream light needs to update before it can turn on, but it's really bright in here regardless, so that's fine. How's everybody doing? Turtle, unrelated to this, really love your unique style of vids, combining green screen with animation. Thank you. No color, hello, welcome back. With your designs, I think I am gonna go for making the doorbell. Why not? And Mike Panson, welcome, welcome. Therm will be joining in a minute, or a few minutes rather. I might just go ahead and hop in and start making the doorbell. If this update finished. Let me reconnect this light here. That's odd. I just flicked the switch on the light. Holy. Hello from Oli Starstone on Kashyyyk. All right, hello. Okay, that's on now. Good lord, that was blinding. Okay. And then set the camera to default position, and we're good to go. Let's get gaming, gamers. Oh, I almost didn't recognize where I was because of the roller coaster. Do I have shears on me? I don't. I'm gonna go get some shears real quick. We are gonna need wool to make the doorbell. They're not in there? Where'd I put them? Oh my god, we need iron. I think it's time to get rid of flower petal piles again. What shader's amazing? I'm using... It's a shader pack that was made off of another one, so it's like a subset of BSL shaders. Okay. Oh my god, I've had shears on me the entire time. Nice, nice. Oh, there's a cat stuck in the pen. We have a sheep cat. Interesting. Keep the sheep safe, cat. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna have to dig a fat hole under here. Ow. So there's that. Okay, this is here. This goes... Okay, so the button is on this block right here. Okay. Oh shoot, did I just kill a bush? Hold on. Oh, no I didn't. Then what the heck? Now I'm just confused. Oh, that's a door. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and I accidentally right-clicked that last time. We don't have any. It's disappointing. So it from here it's gonna be 1, 2, and then so 1, 2. This is the buttonhole. Yeah, button's up there. I'm gonna call Therm real quick. Hello.
Hello. How goes it?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
You
Not too
eating?
bad. I am, but this time I finally got a silent food. I'm not gonna be crunching on apple slices. I made a sandwich.
That is a silent food.
Mm-hmm. It's like as silent as sandwiches come. No, usually I do PB and J.
Yep.
But I'm out of J. And like a
Let's do
PB is fine, but man, the absence of the jelly is felt. I miss having some jelly in there. There's a hole in my heart. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I didn't switch my... Everyone, please be patient. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've been streaming for like, what? 2.5 years? I feel like I should have figured this out. Yeah. There we are. Okay, what is on the docket for today, do you think?
I'm actually gonna like make this doorbell real quick so I can like prove to myself that I can make it redstone.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you worked on that. I'll work on getting all my stuff enchanted.
I was thinking maybe we work on enchantments. We need iron. We should just get iron. But we should do everything we need to do to be ready to fight the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, we are.
Next time maybe.
I was about to say we have kind of done everything else.
Cause well, we could fight a wither.
Yeah, that's.
We could fight a wither. It is very scary. We could fight a. Try to kill a warden. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
I'm never going back there. I just like. I dreamt of reaching that place, and now I never want to go back. It was really pretty inside.
Could you throw me a couple cobbled deep slate blocks?
Cobbled deep slate. How many would you like?
Just 2. Just toss them down the hole outside the front door.
Oh, they didn't go far enough. Hold on. 1, 2.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Okay, let's see. I need these petals. Man, oh man. Leave me alone. Okay, I need to re-enchant my pickaxe and my sword because they both blow.
And, I need some more materials.
There we go. Okay, so now I just need to... Is there anything else that's not great? I like all these. Okay, so I just need to enchant my boots, my pickaxe, and my sword. And then should I enchant a bow, too? Should I make a good bow? Or is that, like, pretty...
Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of good bows for the dragon.
Okay, then I'll also do that. So 4 things that I'd like to enchant that I can do while you...
Because it has, like, towers that...
Oh yeah, this I am
shield,
familiar
so
with.
you have to shoot the towers out, so you're gonna need a good bow. And then also a lot of the damage you're gonna deal to the dragon is from a bow. Unless you're doing one of the, the weird tricks.
I don't want any trickery.
But tricks are for kids.
You are so right. I'm gonna take our new public transport infrastructure to the XP farm.
Sounds good.
What a joy. If I want to get out, could I like do this? No, I would have to like get out and it would just keep running.
Hello.
Oh, shoes and socks. Okay, I have to
The
cut
wardens
it
drown. I
off.
feel like they should. I don't know. I know you can.
I
make them
felt
fight
like I
an
tried to
iron golem.
leave, and I guess when you like leave a minecart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. When you leave a minecart, it like doesn't set you where it is exactly. It puts you a little off to the side. So it just dropped me like in midair, and I had one of those like Wile E. Coyote falls.
Classic.
So now I'm like running after this car.
Okay.
I can catch up to it.
Let's see.
Oh, really? I thought this would just reach. Pig. Thought it was an evildoer.
I think I have this wrong. I think this needs to be right under the button. Which means I need my other pick. Soft touch.
Yeah.
Apparently you you can drown a warden. It just takes a very long time.
Yeah, that also like I know it's evil. That feels really mean.
Drown
you know what
it?
I mean? It feels meaner than slaying it with a weapon. Like I'm saying like imagine yourself from that thing's perspective. You're like the biggest baddest guy around.
It's more so like he goes to prison for a while and then dies in jail, because it's not like it's like oh he drowned in like a minute, we put him in water. It's like all right, he's been in there for days, he's still going.
Yeah, I feel like if you were like the head honcho, you would want to, if you're gonna go, then you would want it to be like to a worthy foe, not like I was in timeout for a bit too long. And now I'm not around anymore. But that maybe that's just me. Who knows?
Yeah, but if we were if we were to fight one, I would just I would have the Iron Golem do our work for us.
Yeah.
That's not correct.
All right. To the XP farm.
This is correct.
I think taking that roller
die to
coaster
drowning.
might be actually slower
An update.
than running, but it's cool and it's a lot of work, so I don't care. This louder, I'm sure, is very slow. This is something that I know.
Oh, now wait a minute. If the
Breakthrough?
If the well, I'm thinking it's like if this needs to detect the vibration from the button, does it need to be under the block the button's on, or under the block that the button kind of sticks out into? I think it's the one that it sticks out into.
This is like a whole facet of Minecraft that I have never even touched remotely.
Oh my gosh, we could just test it.
It's pretty great to hear the process. This is what I imagine it's like to be like a civil engineer. You just play Minecraft for a while.
Yeah, it didn't see it, so I'm gonna have to move it.
No, I just sit here for a while. Is my game audio a little too loud? It might be. It's fine. I like it. I like it a little loud. This calls for sandwich, but let's see. I'm drinking my water out of it. I've been rocking the same like large cup. This is so annoying. I'm turning this down though. I've been rocking the same like large cup to hold my beverage for a while, and I've become very attached to it because I need to stay very hydrated. So I carry it with me everywhere, like actually everywhere. And widowy. I've like brought it to parties. I'll like show up with a little Tervis tumbler with water in it. And I'm very widowy, and I'm very attached to it. And it like shattered last night. So now I'm drinking out of a new cup, and I feel like gross.
Yucky.
It's not right. It's because my friend and I wanted to. One of our bucket list items was to get into the like college baseball field and just play wiffle ball on it. But we went like really late, so it was like pitch black. So we hit it maybe 4 times total combined between the two of us because it was just too dark to see the ball. And the only way in was to climb a really high fence, and I had to toss my water down because there's no way to fit it through the bars of the fence. And I figured like if it hits the grass, it'll probably be fine. It just like exploded on impact.
Oh.
And I was devastated.
Oh.
So I had to pick up all the little bits and then give it a little burial in the garbage bin. And then we screwed about for a while. The stars were really nice. The wiffle ball was not. And then some car pulled up and parked outside with its headlights on, so we had to scram.
Probably somebody also having a dream to play wiffle ball.
Genuinely, there's a great chance because it's not even baseball season. I doubt anybody cares what goes on in there. It's just a baseball field, and it's not baseball season. So, whatever.
Question from my chat: how much money did it cost?
The cup?
Yeah.
It was free. I got at a convention.
Free cup?
For free. Yeah, so
free cup,
irreplaceable. Cup. Oh, there's a meteor shower happening tonight. Oh my gosh. I've never seen one. I want to, like, I've never been big into travel, but I think it's because I'm not huge on, like, sightseeing specifically. It's not, it's not my style. But I do like the kind of travel that's just like go somewhere new with some friends and hang out. Like my favorite parts of family vacations are always just the like sitting in the hotel or like going to the store. Yeah. That was my favorite part of going to Europe, was just going to a convenience store. I was like, look at all these new things. And there's no lines and it's not hot. So I can just like look at all these cereals never heard of and be like, whoa, try them all. So I kind of want to just like the kind of travel I think I could totally get down with is just to rent like an Airbnb for like a day in like a bunch of different climates I've never been in, so I can kind of experience it all. I want to see the Northern Lights in like a shoddy little Airbnb.
Yeah,
like that would be rad. Most visible in the sky between midnight and dawn on November 18th. Okay, so late tonight. Maybe I'll see them on my car ride home.
Maybe.
Probably not. It'll probably be too many lights. But that's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna like cry about it or anything. I'm not already crying a little.
Are you crying? You're crying?
It's not like I'm already crying some and just pretending and ignoring it.
Are you crying some and ignoring it?
No.
Oh yeah, my bad. You did just say you weren't. My bad.
Yeah.
Not listening.
Wow, I just turned my audio back on and boy howdy. It's a lot of foes.
Where?
I'm at my little mob farm.
Oh.
And I was just sitting here waiting for them to show up. Wow. Okay. Oh! One of them just tried to explode. Don't. That happened once when I was setting it up and I was actually devastated.
Tragic.
Okay, I'm up to 32. I'll get up to 33, and then I'll do 2 things, and then I'll come back up to 33 again, and then I'll do 2 things, and then I'll be done. And that'll be the perfect killing machine.
That goes there, and that goes there.
Hooray. What do you even have to be to see the Northern Lights? Somewhere in Scandinavia, I'm pretty sure.
I think you can.
I think Finland.
Are they also visible in like Alaska? Am I making that up?
Maybe. Best places to see Northern Lights. Oh my god, what is wrong with my nose? Whoa! I got some like... My sinus is doing silly little kickflips. What is going... Oh my god! Ah! It's just like increasing in severity. Stop. It feels like there's a tiny little sea urchin.
Hey, get that sea urchin out of your nose.
Working its way around my deal. Oh, I wish I could. If only it were that simple. Ah. Anyway, 18 best places to see the Northern Lights by U.S. News Travel. Check the Aurora Borealis off your bucket list, says Gwen.
Localized entirely within your kitchen?
The Simpsons is so not a part of my, because I've never seen a single episode of The Simpsons. I've like only consumed it in clips and references.
Oh, what bear.
It doesn't feel real to me.
Thank you, no color.
I've never seen it with my own 2 eyes.
Yeah, I don't know. I missed the train.
I was a little too late. Fairbanks, Alaska is the first thing. You were correct.
Nice.
Fairbanks, Alaska. Norway. Finland. Northern Scotland. Yellowknife, Canada. Sweden. Iceland. Greenland. Yeah. Michigan. Dark Sky Park in Michigan. Estonia. Minnesota. Sweden.
Okay, so then...
Norway is ranked
Wait.
the best.
The output of the thing is a redstone torch.
It would be a little chalet in Norway. Book it.
Oh. No color, are you saying that the note blocks go here?
I've seen one episode of Simpson, and it was the one that had all the MLB players in it.
Of Simpson.
Of Simpson. Yeah, why did I say it like that? Just the one. I've seen one Simpson. It was the one where they had like a company softball tournament, and their boss just bought out like all the MLB stars to run the league, and then they all got hurt the day before the game.
Classic.
A series of freak accidents. But it didn't matter because Homer still won. He hit a big home run.
And then strangled his son.
Or no, did he get hit with the pitch? I think he might have got hit with the pitch.
That's how I opted to bat. Get hit.
What's get hit?
One
Wow,
time
you are brave.
One time I stuck my hand out to hit the ball, and the Little League coach called it a walk, and I was like, really? All right.
That is incredible.
And then I just thought to myself, like, is that a strategy? He's like, step into it and be like, he hit me.
Horrified of the ball. I would just do anything to get out of the way. I was terrified of it. Especially when I regret this wholly. Playing travel baseball. I played travel baseball at like age 12. That was not fun. I was not like especially good at baseball, and I had to go up against kids just firing lasers. Like kids who clearly are just a little ahead of the game in terms of growth spurt.
Yeah.
Did not like that. I remember there's one, it literally sounds like a fake story. I got beaned in the privates batting against a kid who the other team called Rocket. They were literally calling him Rocket because he could throw so hard. You're like, all right, rocket. First pitch just nailed me in the no-no zone. And that was, I almost quit the sport. Right there.
That's
After
fair.
playing for 7 years. I
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
fair.
I'm calling it.
That's when it just gets to the point. It's like, all right,
I've had it.
you're trying to go pro, and that's fine. I'm just trying to play some little league, so
I'm just doofing around because my friends play baseball and I like to play baseball. But wow. When I was 9, though, I was actually like pretty solid.
could hit a baseball over those mountains.
That's right. 9-year-old me could have made it pro right there. All right, I'm level 34. Time to go home. Hello? There's my boat. Why won't let me in the boat? Is it stuck on a thing? Oops. Yeah, I played basketball longer than I played baseball because basketball is a little lower risk.
Yeah.
You can suck and walk away uninjured in basketball. You'll just feel bad about yourself, but that's preferable. Whoa, what is that? Okay, how have I never noticed that? Timeout.
What?
Dang it, I fell off again. Please stop. Please don't keep going.
How have you never noticed what?
I found this cool structure in the sea. It's like sticking out of the ocean.
Oh, like the little underwater tower things where like the drowned are?
Maybe. I'm gonna go investigate it. It looks cool. I once knocked out the pitcher by hitting him in the head.
I killed a... Oh, shoot.
That's
I did kill
awful.
the redstone torch, didn't I?
That happened to my friend, and he had to wear an eye patch for like a while. He got like hit in the face by a line drive when he was pitching.
Ugh.
It was really sad. Oh, it's cool down here. Oh, it has a chest in it. Oh yeah, it's one of these tiny little hovels.
Yeah. One time
It has a treasure map.
When I was in outfield, which was all the time, I couldn't get my glove over to my right side in time because it was just going fast. So I just used my bare hand and picked it up.
Oh,
and I had like the baseball stitches in my hand for like a week, like a bruise.
That is an ouchie for certain.
Hey, we have a doorbell.
Can you get in here? Ding dong! I can't wait to try it out.
Now I gotta like plug up the rest of underground so that monsters don't spawn in down here.
Are there any more of these? Oh, it's like a tiny little, it's like a little thing you'd set up to give your fish like an enrichment activity. There are all these little like houses. This is great. I can't see because it's too dark, so I'll have to come back another time. For now,
I can do more wool.
Let's find some buried treasure.
Arr.
No. I shouldn't chant. No, I want to find buried treasure. R. Okay, let's do it. Do I have... I left my boat behind. I'll just make a new one. That's how rich I am. I'm balling out. I can just be like, I'll just make a boat. I don't even care that I already have one. Proudly wasteful.
I'll go back to the sheep farm and grab more wool.
Yeah, I was not an outfielder. I was not good at outfield. I was an infield guy. That was my favorite.
What do you mean not good at outfield? That's what they put you in Little League when you can't play the game because nothing ever makes it out there.
That one, well, if it's like really Little League, but once you're in like the 9 to 12 range, almost everything ends up there. And they would still put like the worst kids in like right field.
Heck yeah.
Like the lowest impact spot.
That was me. My brain couldn't communicate with my quickly growing body at the time.
That rules.
It's like, okay, I know you need to move your arm. It's like 4 inches longer than I'm used to. I don't really know what to do with that.
Yeah, what happens? Yeah, I just was really bad at like tracking fly balls. I was like much better at infield. I was like such an anomaly in Little League because I was like one of the only elementary school age kids where like defense was my favorite part.
Yeah.
I like much preferred it to hitting because I was just not the best hitter and I was like pretty solid at like as a defensive infielder.
Yeah.
So I liked playing in there. Pitching was my favorite though. Pitching was always my favorite. I love to pitch. Okay, I cannot see this map anymore. Okay. Am I like even getting close? I can't even tell.
OMB, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I think I can jump around up here. The allays aren't setting this off. Oh, he did. He just did. It like...
Oh, you goofball.
I don't get it, because they like... They trigger the sensor, but it doesn't like go off.
Does Minecraft have a North Star? There should be a North Star.
Doesn't, but you're really right, cool. It should.
I think it would be nice for like sailing to be like, this is north. I tried out for soccer. Soccer was one of my off-limit sports. I just could not get into it.
Not allowed. Not allowed. Don't let them in.
Oh, there's the X. What the hey? It's like...
Oh, yeah. You can actually toggle a North Star if you want. I think you press...
Oh, really?
You can press F3 and then it'll say facing north, and like that's when you're looking at the North Star.
Well, yeah. However, that misses the point, you dunce. I want to be able to use stargazing to my benefit. Whoa, I've never seen a buried treasure. I say I've never. I've looked for buried treasure, once. But I thought they'd all be like on shore. This one's actually underwater.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like in blue.
That's annoying.
I think it's cool and atmospheric, so. What a relief that I don't have your pessimistic worldview.
Yeah, but you gotta dig underwater now. So.
That's what I'm doing, and it'll make it all the more satisfying when I find it. And drown.
Yeah, you should be very careful around water. You specifically.
Yeah. Well, now I have a water-breathing helmet.
Oh, then you're fine.
So that helps me a lot. Okay.
Irish Viking, welcome in, and thank you for 14 months. Time still flies. How's it going? It's going well. How are you?
I'm just like desperately trying to... A turtle! I was wondering what that was. Swimming around. Hi, pal. Hup. Hup. Treasure maps are hard to find. But that's what makes it rewarding, goofball. Imagine if it was easy as pie. That wouldn't be fun for anybody. The tough part is I don't know how deep it is. I'm assuming
we
it
do
would
have dirt.
be
Oh,
like
thank goodness.
some sand.
It's always in sand, actually.
Can it be in sandstone?
No, but sandstone's normally around.
Okay.
Sand.
Yes. Oh, then it would be smartest to mine a bunch of little pillars instead of clearing out large spaces.
Yeah.
Think about
Really, if you're like dead over the X, you should just have to dig straight down.
That's what I tried. However, no dice.
I have a question for both you and Therm. Have you read Percy Jackson? And if so, are you going to watch the live-action series that comes out
Genuinely,
soon?
no. I've never read the book.
I read one of the books, I think, and then saw the movie. Didn't like the movie. Oh, the cat got out.
No!
We had a cat in the sheep pen. Did you know that?
I
Just
think,
a wild cat that got caught in there.
I think I knew that.
Anyway, yeah, I rode the Percy Jackson train. I did my time on it. All done. Thank you.
I have not read any of the books or seen any movies or consumed any of the media, which always shocks people because I was like very into classics in high school.
You're pretty Percy coded.
Thanks, man. I was into classics in high school, and that's kind of like a prerequisite for being into classics. Like 90% of people are into classics. It started by them reading Percy Jackson and then deciding that they were an expert and then getting humbled immediately. Like it's kind of like a universal experience in the classics field.
Mm-hmm.
But it's an experience I didn't have because I just never read it. And like I'm sure it's great. I think I've talked about this before that I have a natural, just like I'm like biased against it because I've had so many negative experiences with people. Like when they're like, "What's your major?" And at the time when I was thinking about doing classics, I was like, I'm thinking about doing like classics. And they're like, is that like mythology? And I'm like, well, yeah, there's some mythology in it. And they're like, have you read Percy Jackson? And I was like, no.
Have you read the actual mythology? Because like that,
yeah,
that exists.
Because like I have no issue with like Percy Jackson.
There's
is
a way to read
really
that
accurate. Yeah, it's like impressively super accurate, and there's a lot in there, so it's great. But I had mainly problems with me saying I like classics. People saying, have you read Percy Jackson? Me saying no, and then them being like, okay, then I probably know more than you. I'm like, well, I've been studying for like 6 years. So
well, you know about a guy whose pin is a sword, so that's not really real. They didn't really have pins back then, actually.
This ain't real. I just like have like a natural disdain for it now because of the number of people who would be like, I like am super into mythology. I know all about mythology. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm not like super good at it because that was never the field I was most interested in, but that's cool. And then, I'd be like, yeah, I read Percy Jackson. Because my favorite. Also, there's like 3 versions of every story. Yeah, some have like 10 to 15. And I always talk about this. I was very, very into in high school this niche extracurricular called Kurtamen. That was just, are you familiar with like Quiz Bowl, like Academic Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Like that kind of thing. It's just that, but for Latin and Greek.
Oh.
Mainly Latin. It's like every question has 20 rounds, and like, this is a simplification, but like about 8 of the questions are about like the Latin language that you learn in class with like vocab, translated sentences, a lot of like derivatives. And then like 4 questions on like Latin or like Roman history, and like 4 questions on Greco-Roman mythology, and that's the part that everyone always freaks out about. And then 4 questions on Latin literature, and that was my specialty on my team. So if you ever want to know about any Roman authors, HMU, I forgot it all, but I could give you my study guide.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the universal experience in Kurtamen is it's like an endless cycle, and I loved being able to observe it as a freshman up to being a senior when I was coaching the freshmen, because it's always the same, where you explain here are all the specialties you can be. Every kid picks mythology and thinks like this is gonna be, I'm gonna be super good at this, and this is gonna be my thing. I've read all the Percy Jackson books and like was interested enough in mythology that I've done some like wiki walking on the subject. It's gonna be great. And for the first few months when you're in like level 1 or whatever, like the novice level, it is. And the kids are like, oh my god, the only questions I know on this are the mythology, so that's gonna be my specialty. And then they slowly but surely get whittled out until there's like 1 left by the end who actually stuck with it. Because once you get to like the 3rd year of doing that, Percy Jackson has become fully irrelevant.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
there's mythology is enormous, and for every story, there's like 12 versions, and you need to know all of them for that, because they might say according to blank, and you have to be able to be like,
You know, if the current civilization ever becomes like some old, irrelevant, ancient civilization, people have largely moved on, and like if we have a climate disaster that wipes out the world, and then a new species takes over and they dig our stuff up, they're going to be studying Spider-Man.
yeah, that's
Like
right.
it's mythology. Like they
I
had this
can't
god where
wait.
he had the powers of this creature called a spider,
I,
and he had this
I hope
uncle.
I hope the MCU becomes the like the Olympian gods and goddesses.
I mean, it's the equivalent, I think.
Yeah, that I'm trying to think of like what would be like the most equivalent to mythology. Probably that in like pop culture, something like that.
Probably
Harry
that.
Potter is like very mainstream. Boy, oh boy.
Okay, I finished the doorbell. That's done. Very cool. Now it's time to mine.
Let's see. I don't know where I am.
Someone in my chat says that's like, oh, that's like my story. Oh, I'm gonna study electrical engineering because computers are cool. Oh wait, it has nothing to do with this. Now I have to study quantum physics and field theory.
Yeah. I feel like that kind of goes for every field, depending on how you slice it. Turtle. Because like it's the same with like chemistry, where people would be like, dude, I love the periodic table. I love mixing things in bottles and making new things.
Mhm.
Let's go. And then it's like, oh, there's a lot of physics.
And it's like, oh,
Yeah. This is confusing, and it's not even something I can see. I was thinking about that recently about physics. I almost tweeted about this because I feel that it is a very true sentiment. Physics is simultaneously like the most real world applicable science. Like you don't really need to use that much imagination. It's kind of like it's like what's happening always visibly. But then like so it seems like it's like, oh, this is super practical. But then every question on like an intro physics exam is like, okay, imagine you have a cup and and it's on a wheel, like a vertical wheel, and the wheel has no mass. The wheel is massless and it's spinning this fast. Imagine you throw a ball into the cup. It's like, when would I ever do this? And be like, tell me more. I want to know how fast I threw the ball.
imagine you put water in a cup and it is on a unicycle. And the clown at the front of the unicycle weighs 36 kilos. That's, now imagine that the clown honks his nose 3 times. What does that do to the cup? It's like,
Oh man, dance party.
you're right, the cup would dance.
Yeah, there we go.
I thought that was like, that was gonna be a little more complicated.
Nope. Intuition. Oh,
That's the
I found-
noise that nose makes.
Okay. I found a cave, and I'm gonna try explore. Oh, it's just like a super deep pit. I don't want to fall down there. I don't even see any iron in it.
Yeah, I found one of those crevasses that I thought was gonna be elite, and it was just a puddle at the bottom, and it goes nowhere. That's
Yeah.
good stuff. Oh wait. No, it backs
No
up into
fun.
the mountain, and there's
Oh,
a torch here,
perfect,
so we've been here.
Amazing. I'm just trying to get, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know where I am. I'm just in a field. I thought I recognized where I was because I was like near the roller coaster and then went not that far to find that buried treasure.
Mm-hmm.
But now I am lost.
Now the question is, did we mine down here before we had all that iron and we stopped getting iron, or is there gonna be iron in here? Oh wait, I remember this mine. I think this is the one you almost drowned in.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
I say almost. You did drown in it.
Oh.
And then almost drowned
actually,
again. That's what happened.
That's
It's
right.
all copper in here.
It's all coming back to me. Where am I? Okay, I need to just swallow my pride and start using the coordinates. I don't remember the coordinates of our home, so. Auto. I was going vaguely northeast for a while, so let's go vaguely southwest for a while. And we'll see how that goes.
Oh, here's the zombie spawner. Empty chests. Might as well get the XP.
Papa's Freezeria video slayed. Dude, I'm kind of like, obviously, when a video does well, I'm happy. But I can't help but feel a little resentment when that is the least amount of effort I've put in a video maybe in 2 years. Like, most of my videos I spend a long time working on. That is a 20-minute long video without much of a premise. I'm just playing Papa's Freezeria, and people freaking loved it. And I don't know how to feel.
Yeah, I've had videos that I spent all this time concepting and writing, and they don't do as well. Then I'm just like, all right, I don't know, vague concept, turn on the camera, let's rip it, and then that
People
does
are like,
better.
More! Do it more! Okay, this did not help. I'm lost still. No, I shouldn't give up. That's what a loser would do. Like Matthew or somebody.
That's why I'm not lost.
I hadn't considered that. Whoa, a ravine. I don't see any iron in it. And it looks, oh, it's this, I think that might be the puddle you're talking about. But it just goes into a puddle and there's nothing in it. Whoa, this is cool, cave.
How did I get in here? Oh, up here?
No visible iron.
Did
So
it build
it's
out?
probably already been scraped through.
Come on. Here we go.
I haven't even seen a cherry blossom in a while.
Hey, I think you're lost.
I'm very lost. I can't tell if I'm making progress right now or just getting more lost. Whoa, cool cave. I'm probably just getting more lost.
I'll be home in a sec. I'm gonna go to that one ravine that's it's in the village that we live near. I don't really think we've gone real deep into that.
Oh boy. Yeah. I'll admit it. Shoot, I don't remember the coordinates of our house.
I'll be there in a sec.
Okay,
I can tell you.
I'll just.
You know what you should do?
What should I do?
You should make a book and quill and write the coordinates down in a book. And then carry the book with you. And then when you get lost, you open it up and you look at the coordinates.
That would suck up an inventory spot. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to write on a sticky note. I'm going to staple it in front of my eyes. And then I'll never forget.
Okay.
How's that?
Oh, you could also rename a tool.
Oh my
That's a good
goodness.
suggestion, Mike.
That's so smart. I will
Home
do that.
is.
Yeah, yes. I'll just have like my shovel or whatever. Oh, Phew. I haven't heard any music in a while. I wish there was a. I'm sure there is. I need to download like a mod for this game that just makes music play more often. I want some music, man.
Oh my god, am I headed in the right direction? I need to get up on top of a tree. Hold up. Or on top of this mountain. How about that? Oh, there's a light blue sheep. That's a good sign.
That is a good sign. Music is off.
That's a...
Right you are. I'm sitting here whining about not enough music. Why did I do that? Oh, it was probably like I had it on in the background, but it wasn't audible on stream, but I had separate music that was, and so I could hear both at the same time. It was displeasing my ears. That's probably it.
Okay, if this is a farm... Yeah, I think that way.
Can you do a Garfield impression? I'm not very familiar with what Garfield sounds like.
It's crazy because he's
It's
just
not
written on
time,
paper.
dude. Yeah,
Unless you're Chris Pratt.
that's true. If you're Chris Pratt, you can just be like, more lasagna, please, John. I
Wow,
love
John,
lasagna.
that's a lot of lasagna, John.
Man,
Wow.
I'm excited to eat this lasagna.
Boy, I'm gonna eat this lasagna.
Yummy. There you go. It's also my Mario impression.
You didn't cook the lasagna all the way through, John. Why didn't you give it 5 more minutes in the oven, John?
Is that Mario or Garfield?
That's actually Emmett from the Lego movie.
Oh. True.
It's actually Star-Lord from mythology.
It's actually Chris Pratt from Actor. From mythology. I feel like I'm close because I remember the coordinates
Oh,
being.
goodness.
One of them was
My
negative,
last
and all
wisdom
mine are
tooth removed, my
positive, so I'm
face feels
definitely
weird.
Not like that close.
Good luck. You'll power through.
I wish
Okay. Honey, I am home. Would you like coordinates?
Yes, please. Oh no!
Basically
Just getting
300
notification.
negative 600.
300 negative 600. Okay,
Ish. If you head that way, you'll see it. Oh.
so it's this way.
And then when you show up, you gotta use the doorbell.
Okay. I will do that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so one of my regular chatters and channel members, Shannon, walks into the stream. Says, I just got my last wisdom tooth removed and my face feels weird. I said some encouraging words. And then Shannon follows up with the super chat to fill the hot sauce goal. And says, my pain is your pain. I gotta get a cracker.
Go fetch a cracker.
Why isn't this goal moving? That math's right.
Therm, what's your opinion? What? On what? You can't. That's not a valid statement.
Your general opinion.
Can you specify? I'm sure
Is
it's
it-
about something you were chatting about earlier, but everyone's chatting about separate stuff, so it's really hard to tell what.
BRB. Don't follow me, camera. Stay put.
Someone's. What is it though? What is? How do you? What is it? I think everyone should be nice to each other, and I like pasta and green, and pink is nice too. Strawberry ice cream.
All right. I don't know yet.
That's all
Okay.
I've got.
I'm in the home, so this is safe. Let's run the hot sauce wheel.
I want to hear you struggle, so I'm turning my volume up. There we are.
Oh, this spin is so long. It passed over the real slim gummy bear one. After you eat the hot sauce, can you give us your opinion too? Yeah, I'll give you my opinion. Hellfire Doomed. Here we go. That one's in the fridge. Oh, my camera just whipped over to Katie. I walked over there and it just went, okay, let's go over here. Why are you looking up and behind the desk? Camera. Hey.
Stop.
Why did my camera freeze? It shut off. Okay, this happened before in our stream one time, but at least this time my face isn't stupid. It's just a smear on the screen.
I'm using the doorbell.
You put Right there.
Shake him up.
Okay, camera's fixed. Hi. Hi, camera's fixed.
Hi.
You like the doorbell?
I did. I had a good time with it. I hit it a bunch of times and then came on in.
I ordered a standing desk, so soon I'll be able to really get into this.
Why do they keep giggling at me?
Yeah, they
Stop
giggle all the time. Can you fill this up, please?
it.
At least Hellfire is the one
Wow.
that tastes good.
That is unbelievable. Like, I don't know what most of these mean, but that seems really good.
Mm.
Holy schmoly. I'll let you finish your task first, and then I'll tell you what bow I just got.
Okay, here we go. Proof. I forgot to. That's a lot. Good lord. Oh well. Here we go. Oh. No. Oh my god.
Actually, there we go. You okay, Captain?
It's pretty hot.
I just heard you go, no! It was really frightening.
Water's fine.
Who doggy?
Oh brother.
This guy stinks.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, please. Oh my gosh, guys, please. Subscribe, guys, please. Very pretty song.
I'll make it eventually. It's been
Yeah,
so
you know,
long since I've had to.
Oh,
do the
take
hot
as much
sauce.
time as you need. I'm just giggling around. I'll probably be listening to this song later tonight on my drive home. Wait, come back. Stop. Oh, there is a cat among the sheep. Oh my goodness. Scrambling about. That's right.
Dude. Hi, Virginia. How you doing? Just the right time.
How goes it? Yay. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, this thing seems lasting so much longer than it normally does.
I've never tried the bomb.
This is not the bomb. It's
Oh.
One that's in theory hotter.
Oh, gee word. I have never tried any of it. I tried the last dab.
I think that's technically hotter than this, but it's just, it has so much more going for it that the bomb doesn't.
The
It's
last
just
dab.
better.
Yeah, the last dab tasted fine, and I only had a teensy-weensy bit. So I only had like a little dab on my index finger,
Oh my god.
which I shouldn't have done, because then I like had an actual health crisis trying to take my contacts out that night. So don't do that, guys. I'll be right back. Take as much time as you need. Yeah, look at this awesome bow. Holy moly. Holy mackerel. We were due, man. I was getting totally flipped over with those achievements the whole time. So,
What are you talking about?
how good my bow is. Like, I was kind of getting screwed for a while with the bad achievements. I finally got one that's like a total wang banger. I didn't know this was possible. This is the bow I got. I just put it in there at level 30. I got Power 4, Unbreaking 3, Punch 2, and Infinity.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, just on one achievement. So now it's got some whiz, and I've got infinite arrows. Provided that I pick up the one that I should. Oh no, I don't even have to.
Yeah, as long as you have one in your inventory, it doesn't use it. It just produces
moly! We'll go gather some more extras. Some new pickaxe and some boots. And then I'll be good to go. Maybe we never tried again at finding more netherite.
Oh, you're right.
So I sheared our sheep so we can make some more beds, but I don't
Okay, sure. We can do that.
need the sheep to go faster.
Oh my lord.
Did it all just like hit you how grateful you are? That's what how grateful you are for your friends and family.
Yeah.
Man, happens to me too.
Started thinking about Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful for the bomb and whatever hot sauce you had this time. The bomb.
Also, thank you for a nice even number, Shannon.
Make an automatic wool farm. It's super easy and will save your time. That exists? How do you do that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can.
Huh. Maybe we should do that.
Is it what? You put a dispenser with the shears? And then a detector? Observer.
Dispenser sheep, says Father Toe.
Yeah, it observes the sheep, sees when it gets wool, and then uses the dispenser to cut it.
Oh, that's really cool. Wow, and it's humane. I figured the only way you can make a wool farm is just by murdering sheep. That's exciting. That's lovely.
And then it can drop into a hopper and go into a chest.
That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm excited too about like the prospect of a wool farm. I know it can be.
Oh, it observes the grass. You're right. Hello, what's the name of those shaders, nerd?
Nerd. Yeah, you don't get it.
Time out. Time out, buddy.
Ban him!
Try again, ask nicer.
Have you seen the video? It was really big, especially on TikTok. I think it was making the rounds on Twitter as well. Of this dude, like this Fortnite streamer, just losing his gourd and like screaming about some dude. And there's this one part where he's just like, "Mods, ban him!"
I haven't seen a clip, but I know the attitude.
I can find it. Yeah, it's like, and then there's one part where he just drops the controller to scream for a bit and just goes, "My God!" And it's one of my favorite videos of all time. Let me see if I can find it. Fortnite Rage, my God. Yeah, this is it. It's a long video. It's like a minute and a half. So I'm gonna see if I can find the timestamp where stuff actually.
I'm just trying to slip into a mental state where pain doesn't exist. It's kind of working.
Whoa, that's not an okay word. You can't say that, dude. Okay, never mind. That part's funny, though. I've never heard that part of the clip. That's not good.
What's wrong with being a nerd? Nothing's wrong with being a nerd. It's just that he popped in here with the attitude of a high school movie jock.
That's right. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. There's everything wrong with being a bully. He could take that to the bank and deposit it.
Also, who starts a conversation like that?
It's a nerd.
He's popped in. Hello. What are your shaders, nerd? It's like,
I would do that. So I appreciate it. But to each their own. And
I went into the nether. Hello. I'm back. Yeah, I have been getting blue screens, and I know exactly what the problem is, and it's my audio interface, and the drivers for it are abysmal, it turns out. So it causes my PC to crash. Like the last 5 blue screens have been, like it says, it's the driver for it. So I need to get a new one. Yeah. Okay, reopening. At least it's not your graphics card. Yeah. Yeah, I have it's, I guess, you know, beware of the M audio M track solo or anything M audio because their drivers are bad, real bad.
Matthew McCleskey says. Matthew McCleskey says you
So,
oh my God.
there's nothing, right?
I mean, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I see a torch. Is this the one remaining ember of our world?
No way.
There has to be a way to restore it, right?
I mean, there's still a world folder here.
Yeah, like there's no way this much time has elapsed without anything somehow being archived.
Player data?
I'm gonna disconnect. Oh, that's the spawn. Maybe your house is still there. But where's all my stuff?
Yeah,
That's
the stuff is going to be a problem.
Concern.
It might have. Okay. The chat is broken. Let's refresh this. Log out and back in.
I set myself to creative mode to see. where we are. Slash TP 380 negative 600. I'm in a block.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try logging
Okay,
out.
all our stuff is still here. We were just at spawn.
Yeah, it
Our
thinks
home, everything is fine.
it just thinks that we are different players, which I'm being told is a bug that can happen. So
Okay.
um
I gotta figure out where I emerged from so I don't fall in a one block hole
yeah,
that
so
goes,
close
like,
it and
miles
then go to your
underground.
launcher and log out and then log back in.
Okay. Disconnect, cancel, quick game. Launcher. Well, that was a fright.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nay. Let's see. How do I log out? Settings. Account. Oh, here we go. Log out. Log in. Okay. Play.
Let's try to join the server now. Minecraft wants to crash.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let me.
This is
try.
not going well.
No, not especially. Okay, I'm hopping in the world. Yeah, no, I still am in creative mode with nothing.
Uh-oh.
Well, I honestly don't think anyone would complain if we just spawn all our stuff back in.
Yeah,
I could easily just rewind
no,
the stream
but
to see like what I had at the time. So let's see. I'll like start working on that. Alright, let me go to my
Dude.
stream and rewind. That is so bizarre. Oh, at least now I get to hear the creative mode music.
Let me
which
do
is very
some
good for me.
quick Googling, see if I can find a fix.
Okay, in the meantime, I'll work on bringing all my stuff back in case fixes don't arise. Let's see. My channel. Stream.
I did reset my computer already. I restarted it.
Oh, shoot. Twitch doesn't let you... Oh, man. I'm used to YouTube. Twitch doesn't let you, like, rewind a stream as it's happening. Oh. Oh, drat.
Yeah, so
I could probably guess. Okay. At least the important stuff that actually
player did
matters.
it. So there's .dat files and then there's old ones. So I
Like
wonder
that many
if
of those.
taking I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna try to move. Oh wait. These. I'm gonna move these to the desktop. And then undo old.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to get all my achievements again? How dare you?
Okay, I'm gonna restart the server.
Okay. I'll disconnect.
I'll just turn it off and turn it back on. Yeah, it did probably corrupt the .dat file. Probably, but there were old ones.
I suppose.
So we'll see.
We will see. Whenever this gets turned into a big video, I'll just...
Never happened.
It's funny. I'm going to leave it in. I'll leave in the bit where it's like, where's all
Did
your
it?
stuff? And then it'll just be like, we're back, everything's fine.
Oh, it did make
I'll
an old file.
boo better.
Okay, we'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens.
It's pinging Matthew World. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's see. I have those tools. I had the axolotl in a bucket. It was a pink one. Yes.
You just got that when you opened this time?
I've had one like the whole time. I don't know where it came from, but I keep seeing it in my inventory. I had a stack of cobblestone. I had half a stack of cherry logs. Yes. I had 2 pickaxes and one wasn't enchanted yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and enchant everything. Yeah, here we go. This is what I need. Let me go ahead and just slide all this out. Let's start with the pickaxe. The pickaxe had fortune something. I don't remember what. I think it was 2. Then the sword had sharpness 3 and sweeping edge 3.
Oh wait, this
And
says
it had an axe with efficiency 4. There's a 5.
this says level.dat is where it loads from.
Was it 3 or 2? I think it might have been 2. For my helmet, and then my pants had unbreaking 3 and protection 3.
Do we think this is normal for a .dat file opening in Notepad to look like wingdings?
Maybe. Who's to say, really? Our maps are gone. That's the one thing that is not the same about our house.
That is weird.
The maps that were hanging on the wall. I'm gonna have to rename all my stuff. I don't remember what I named it. I know my sword was called the Ankle Creamer, because I can sweep the ankles with my sweeping edge. I had was it my axe? No, I had a bow that I named. That's right.
I think there is an old level.dat.
Okay, all my gear is back to normal. And then I have my bow, which was really strong. That I worked hard for. It had power 4. It had infinity. It had punch 2 and unbreaking 3. Oh, really? Oh, did you reset this? Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, sorry.
I thought it broke again. I'm so scared.
I completely forgot to announce that.
That is okay. I figured. Well, at first I figured it had all gone awry, but then I figured.
Should be back up. And
Oh, as well.
still nothing. I think we just blew it.
Okay.
Or rather, my audio interface did. I should just immediately order a new one, huh?
Suppose so.
I just bought a desk. I don't want to spend more money.
Oh, what? Are you kidding me? That's so annoying.
What?
It reset me again. I have to do all that again with all my stuff. I'm back to having a torch, a leather, 2 meat, and some petals. Whatever, man.
All right.
That's kind of foreboding. I hope that doesn't happen every time.
Only on blues. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, no. I did file changing. So
Okay, good. Good.
I don't want to pay to host this server. I just need a computer that doesn't blue screen.
That's right. Okay, now let's do the enchantments again. I had Fortune 2. I had Sharpness 3. I had Sweeping Edge 3. I had Efficiency 4. I had Unbreaking 3 on a couple things. Power 4. Punch 2. Infinity. And then I also had Protection 4 and Protection 3. And I had Respiration 2. So you bounce around. Hello, baby. Yeah, our maps are gone. I'm not sure.
Dead.
Not sure why. Get some water. Okay, this is my inventory. Most of this I will not lose sleep over. The iron I should grab, because that's actually crucial.
Yeah.
A boat, a stack of cobble, half a stack of cherry logs.
This is gonna take a long time to redo.
It's actually not gonna take too long. I got like halfway done before the file editing happened. Thank you, Starburst. Yes, for securing a screenshot of my inventory. Very helpful. Crafting table, a bucket with water in it, a mine cart.
I might just suggest we call it here, because by the time I get my inventory squared away, it's gonna be time anyway.
That's fair. We can do that,
I
yes.
can just do this off stream, where I can take the time to figure it out.
Very fair.
Dang,
Very,
that's
very
below.
fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting a new one.
That does blow.
I might just pull the Best Buy trip today.
We will be back. Don't you worry. Matthew World or whatever I named it. Will be
Star
back.
Lord will return in
It's
the next
former glory.
mythology.
That's right.
Oh wait, my game mode's still creative. Oh no, it needs to be. Okay, that's fine.
Mine is also creative.
All right.
Well, it has been just the most joyous of joys.
Yeah, incredible. Wow, very cool.
What a fun stream. You made a doorbell.
I made a doorbell, I ate hot
enchanted
sauce, and
two
then my
things.
computer imploded.
That was that.
All right, we'll get all fixed up and be ready to go next time,
Yes.
and maybe that Ender Dragon fight gets pushed to another stream.
That's right. Maybe
We'll
you guys
see.
get extra content out of all this mess.
We should at least get one piece of netherite armor each.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'll
Well-
talk to you next time.
Been a pleasure. I will talk to you next time.
See ya.
Adios.
All right, I'm gonna try and get this blue screen stuff fixed, and I will catch you guys next stream. See ya.